Hello? Hello. Today I'm reporting live from the disaster that is my office room floor. I have been trying to clean this room for weeks and it doesn't seem to be happening for me. So, in my second to last video, which was like in March, I had made a comment in passing suggesting that I should do a declutter series for my channel because Lord knows I need it. I am in need of cleansing, of decluttering. I've never done a declutter before, so I thought it would be interesting to do one until I realized just how much shit I actually have. So I've been kind of putting it off up until now, but today I just got home from work. I'm in my comfies. Okay, and we're gonna kick off this declutter series starting with my most difficult category and my most favorite category, which is the lip category. It is the category that I throw my money at the most. I can't control myself. I can't stop. Every single time I go to a drugstore or Sephora or a department store and Chris is present, he shames me and asks me silly questions like,
"Don't you already have that shade?"
No, I don't. Different undertones, different finishes, different applicators, okay? Everything serves a purpose. I'm doing this declutter because I truly think my makeup room needs it because it's a fucking disaster in here. And I figure once I start with the most difficult category, it'll only get easier from there, right? So I hope you guys enjoy this series. If you do, please let me know in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up. It'll be a great indicator for me to continue on. I think that's everything that I have to say. I think we should get into this. Okie dokie, Smokey. So this is what we're working with. This is all the shit that I've accumulated over the years. This is not including my professional makeup kit, by the way. This is all personal. I am already feeling overwhelmed but excited because I've never done a lip declutter. I've never done a declutter of any sort, really. I've just kind of thrown out singular items here and there. I've never done a full-blown declutter. I hope that I can be ruthless, although I have a feeling that I won't be because I'm a sentimental ass bitch and I just hold on to things because they give me memories of certain points in my life. I feel like a fossil saying that, but it's true. And I think the first order is to separate everything into categories. Otherwise, this is gonna be just a shit show. So I'm gonna separate everything by lip glosses, lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, lip balms, lip pencils, lip paints, whatever else we've got going on here. I'm gonna go do that right now. I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, so I might have underestimated just how much shit I have because this here is just lip glosses. These are all of my personal lip glosses, okay? I realize that I have problems. I've come to accept that as I was going through this process. There's not enough room on this rug for me to separate everything out into categories, so honestly I think I might even have to split this video up into two parts because there's so much stuff and I want to go through each and every item. I find that really therapeutic. I also like watching that, so hopefully you guys dig that type of declutter as well. So we're gonna start out with lip glosses. I'm gonna prop my camera up on this Nike box, and I think on the left-hand side, I'm gonna put products that I'm getting rid of, and then on the right-hand side, I'm gonna place products that I'm keeping. And then next to me here, I think I'm gonna put products that I'm kind of on the fence about. I don't know if I want to throw them out yet. I might give them like a last chance, maybe force myself to use them so they don't have to go into the garbage. I have a feeling a lot of this is gonna be expired because I've literally never done a lip product declutter, like ever. That's sick. So let's get into it. Starting out with some of my faves, we've got the NYX Butter Glosses here. I really, really love this formula. I repurchase them all the time. As you can see, they are very loved. The ones that I use the most are Creme Brulee, which is like this really pretty nude shade. Eclair, this one's really pretty as well. Vanilla Cream Pie, this is like a light pink shade. Angel Food Cake, really like that one. Meringue, this is like a cool toned pink. Maple Blondie. These two here are Cupcake and Raspberry Tart. I'm gonna challenge myself to use these more, so I'm gonna put these in the pile of products that I need to use because I really don't want to get rid of them. They're super lightweight, they're not sticky at all, just like the perfect consistency for a lip gloss, and they're a really great price, so I just have a real soft spot in my heart for these. These here are the NYX Mega Shine lip glosses. I don't even know if they make these anymore. I don't really use these three. I use these two the most. This one is in the shade Beige. I've always questioned why the hell they named this beige. This is not beige at all. This is like a mauvey pink shade. So this is my most used. I love this one. I'm gonna keep it. I also really like this one. It's in the shade Natural, so I'm gonna keep this one as well. These three, honestly, I can't even remember the last time I used them. I am going to get rid of these two. This one is in the shade Lala, and this one is Nude Peach. They're a little bit too glittery for my liking. This is the shade Pinky Taupe. I'm gonna keep it in my challenge myself to use it pile because I remember when I picked it up, I really liked it. A lot of the time, honestly, I'll keep my drugstore lip glosses in case I do a full drugstore makeup look and I want to have a lot of options for the lip color. At least that's the justification I've given myself over the years to hoard all this shit. So we're gonna keep this one for now. These here are the Milani Brilliant Shine lip glosses. Is that what they're called? Yes. The only one that I use out of all of these is this one here, and it's called Nude Touch. It's very sheer. It just has like a little bit of shimmer. I like to use it as a topper. Not like a huge fan of these glosses. I find them to be a little bit on the stickier side, and they have a very strong, not like a candy scent, just a sweet artificial scent, which I'm not a huge fan of. So I'm going to pass these on to my sister-in-law if she wants them. If not, I'm gonna toss them. This one here is super pretty. Actually, maybe I'll keep this one too. That is in the shade Coral Crush. Maybe I can make this work. Maybe I'll keep that one. This one is Pink Lady Ravish Raspberry. This one would look really pretty in the fall. Sweet Grapefruit. Yeah, they're just so sticky. And Bare Secret. That one's nice too. So yeah, they gotta go. These here are a major throwback. These Smashbox lip enhancing glosses. Oh my god, I've had these for so long that I'm actually embarrassed to even show them. This here used to be my signature shade when I first became a makeup artist and I first started working in retail. I used to get this shade over and over again. This is in the shade Pout, and I'm gonna keep it because of that nostalgic feeling I have towards it, but these two I'm gonna get rid of. This one is in the shade Beauty, and this one is in the shade Candid. So we're gonna keep this one, get rid of these two, and onto my Buxom full-on lip creams. This one is in the shade Lavender Cosmo. I remember when I first started using this, I specifically leaned towards this one because it reminded me of the Smashbox Pout. This one's a lot more pigmented than this one. This one's more glossy and it's got that little bit of menthol tingle thing happening. This is another full-on lip cream. This is in the shade Dolly. I really like this. I'm almost finished it, so I'm gonna keep it as well. These here are the Bonnie Bell lip lights in the shade Strawberry Parfait. These are like the epitome of a YouTube made me buy it product because I remember way back in the day when I first started YouTube, I would watch Nicole Guerrero and she would use this all the time, and she said that it was a lot like the NARS Turkish Delight lip gloss. So I went out and I bought all of them. This is all that's left. I think I'm gonna toss this one because it's super old, but I'm gonna keep this one for memories because it just reminds me of the OG YouTube days. And that's what it looks like. On to my LA Girl Glaze Lip Paints. I'm gonna keep all of these. I remember when they first came out, I was so hyped about them. I bought every single shade at once. These are perfect for professional use or personal use. They have a squeeze tube, so it's really easy to squeeze them onto a palette and mix them up. I really like this row here for freelance. They're super pigmented. You can make like a variation of different shades. These ones here are more for fun, fall and summer. These ones are for every day, and these ones just speak to my soul because I'm really into cool tones and mauves. I'm gonna swatch my favorite ones. How about that? Alright, these next few are prehistoric in my collection. I'm embarrassed that I still have these, but again, I kept them for memories. These are the Too Faced lip bronzers. Dude, these have been around my collection for maybe 10 years. I bought these when they were on clearance. I don't know if they had gotten rid of this product altogether. Same with this here. This is the Too Faced Sparkle Glamour Gloss Iridescent Lip Gloss. That's what it looks like. I think I got a bunch of different shades, so let's go over it, shall we? Yep, just brand new, completely unused products. God only knows how much I paid for these. I never used them. I don't even know if they're still safe to use. Probably not. It's been 10 fucking years. What am I saying? I gotta throw these out. So this is Sunny Bunny, which was more of like a bronze lip gloss. What possessed me to get these glosses anyway? Like, who the fuck wears metallic ass glosses like this, you know? Actually, that one's kind of pretty. And you know what? I'll tell you who used to wear those glosses. I did. And this one here is Snow Bunny. Like a bronze yellow. What in the actual fuck was I thinking buying these? This is completely unopened. Still smells pretty fresh. Kind of smells like chocolate. Let's swatch Bronze Bunny. Anyway, I ended up getting like 3 of each of these and I gave them away to my friends because I thought they were like super cool. Oh my god. Look at this. And as for these iridescent glosses, this one was in the shade Pink Bling. Comes in a little pink tube like this. And then I guess you would twist it all the way to the top. And each one had a different shade of iridescent sparkles. This is the pink toned one. This one is like a turquoise tone. They kind of look like what highlighters look like these days, hey? This is what people are wearing on their cheekbones nowadays. I'm gonna toss them. This entire section here is all Essence Cosmetics lip glosses. I remember when I first started blogging and I first started writing my website and I first discovered Essence in Canada, I went ham and cheese. I bought like every lip gloss. A lot of them I actually did finish. A lot of them I didn't. As you can tell, they've separated and they're super old. And then there's some of these that I've actually picked up in the last year or so. This one is a goner. I have no idea what shade this is. Oh, this is Nude Kiss. It's really old. It's separated. I did a lot of damage on this one, so I'm very proud of myself, but it's gotta go because it looks like it's gone bad. This one's gotta go. It's separated. It's in the shade Sparkling Papaya. This is the shade Just Gorgeous. I'm curious how old this one is. I think it's pretty old. Yeah, I don't know. It smells okay, but I have a feeling that I bought it a really long time ago, so I think I'm gonna toss this one too. This is their XXXL Nude Lip Gloss in the shade Just Nude. Something tells me this isn't that old, so maybe I'll put it in my try to use pile. This is their Clear Gloss in Super Chic. I know that this is old. I mean, look at it, so this one's gotta go. Another XXL Shine Lip Gloss, Bright Side of Life. This looks like it's separated. I have a feeling it's old as hell, so it's gotta go. This one here is in the shade Nude Mood, but again, I'm kind of taking a look at the way that it's separated. I have a feeling it's old, so I think I'm gonna throw this one out as well. These 3 here are kind of a lip gloss, but they're matte, so they're almost kind of like a lip cream, but I put them in this pile anyway because they're not like fully matte. They don't dry like a liquid lipstick. Let me just swatch these. Yeah, they're more of a matte cream. Soft Nude is on the end, Velvet Rose is in the middle, and then Coral Mousse. I think of those 3, I would probably use these 2, and I would probably toss Coral Mousse. Another gloss in the shade Nude Candy. This is so old, I'm gonna throw it out. And then I've got these 2. This one I think I picked up fairly recently, the XXXL Shine Lip Gloss in Glamour to Go. And then I've got this NYX Cosmic Metals Lip Cream in the shade Retro Harmony. Remember earlier I was saying like, who am I to wear metallic lip colors 10 years ago? Well, apparently I'm still into them. I don't know why I have these in my collection, but here we are. So I think of these 2, I'm probably gonna keep this one because it's super sheer. This one's a little bit more of a deep metallic brown. I think I initially bought them for like a Halloween look or something. The NYX one is on this side and Essence is on this side. I don't see myself ever wearing that one, so I'm gonna toss it. I was getting kind of bored up here, so I just shifted my way down. These 3 here are Lise Watier lip glosses. Lise Watier is a Canadian brand. Not sure if they're selling in the US now, but you can get Lise Watier at Shoppers in Canada. This one here was limited edition. Got these beautiful flecks of gold and greens and oranges. This was called 24 karat gold gloss or something like that. I'm gonna keep this just for memories, and if I ever need like a gold lip gloss for a Halloween look, this might come in handy. This one here is just a regular gloss of theirs in the shade Aurora. Kind of like a sheer gloss. I don't ever gravitate towards it. I'm probably never gonna use it, and I'm gonna put that in my get rid of pile. Maybe my sister-in-law will like it. Another shimmery gloss here. It's like a light frosty white shade. It doesn't feel grainy at all. It applies really, really nice. It's super comfortable, but I think this one is pretty old. I shouldn't be making any excuses to keep anything that's old. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a memory, and this is not a memory for me, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh my god. I'm getting PTSD just looking at these. Gerard Cosmetics Color Your Smile lip glosses. We've got Sugar Mama, Nude, and Bermuda. Everybody and their mom and their pet gerbil were plugging these on YouTube 5, 6, 7 years ago. You can tell how old these are by their packaging. This was their original packaging. I always refused to buy these using people's codes because I was just very skeptical about this brand back then. I remember seeing these on Outlook for like 50% off, and that's when I made the decision to buy them, to try them out to see if the hype was real. And the hype was not real. They were way overpriced. They're ridiculous. They come with these crazy ass little flashlights in case you get lost in the forest at night and you need to reapply your lip gloss while also finding your way home. I remember picking up Sugar Mama because I wanted to find a replacement for my Smashbox Pout lip gloss, that really pretty pale pink one. And these were just super thick. They're super sticky. They had a weird scent, and I hated the flashlight. It was blinding every time I would try to use these. I can't believe how popular these were and how expensive they were back then. Especially if you didn't use anybody's code, they were pricey. I feel like there's always brands like this, YouTube only brands that nobody knows about except for people that watch YouTube videos. Remember when I picked these up, I was telling my friends about them. You guys see that there's like a sale on Outlook for whatever the fuck these are, Gerard Cosmetics Color Your Smile, and they looked at me like I had two heads. I just couldn't get behind the price tag and the way that they were doing marketing on YouTube at the time, so I'm gonna toss. Moving on, I've got this old Revlon Super Lustrous lip gloss in the shade Airy Allure. This was like a sheer sort of stain almost. I used it for a total of maybe 2 weeks, and then I got over it really quickly because it was a little bit too sheer, so I'm gonna toss this. I feel like I'm doing really good on throwing stuff out. I mean, look at this pile, okay? This is the garbage pile. This is the memories or try later pile. And this is the keep pile. I think we're doing pretty good. Also throwing away these 3 e.l.f. lip glosses. Purchased these on a Boxing Day sale or Black Friday sale. I don't remember. I got a little excited and went ham. I feel like I could maybe use this one. This is in the shade Sweet Salmon. Wow, that's a good shade name. This one is Berry Blush, Wild Watermelon. Let me just swatch this Sweet Salmon shade. I'm curious. So I like these because they had come with this super cute applicator brush, which I highly appreciated. That right there is Sweet Salmon. It's actually kind of pretty. I think I might try to use this one. Let's swatch these just for funsies. This is the problem with buying things when shit's on sale. You lose track of everything that you own, and even if there's products that you would use, you just don't even remember that you have them. These glosses are not that bad, but I completely forgot that I even own them. I'm gonna keep the middle shade and get rid of the outer shades. Oh dear, these are old. These are the Revlon Color Stay lip glosses, Bellini and Peony. I used to love Bellini. I wore it often. I think this was a repurchase, but I just completely forgot I owned it. This one is Peony. I think they're pretty old now though, so I shouldn't keep them. I'm definitely gonna throw them out. How pretty is that? Kind of a shame that I never really used my newer one. What a waste of money. We've got a couple Maybelline lip glosses. I don't remember the name of this like category of lip gloss, but this one is in the shade Mirrored Mauve, and this one is in the shade Iced Chocolate. I remember really liking these when I first picked them up. They're super pigmented, super comfortable. Again, I completely forgot that I own them. Wow, these are pretty. I kind of want to keep them just to put them in my try to use everyday pile. Damn it, let's do that. I've got 3 Anastasia lip glosses here. I'm gonna keep all 3 of them. This one is gilded, super pretty. You can use it as a topper, very, very pigmented. Undressed, this is like a classic Anastasia lip gloss. I really love it. Gonna keep that. Vintage, this is kind of like a mauvey pink shade. I'm gonna keep this one as well. And then I've got a MAC Pro Longwear lip gloss. This is in the shade Infinitely Likeable. I'm gonna keep this because it gives me nostalgic feelings and it makes me happy, and I really like this shade. And then these 2 I actually picked up recently. I bought this maybe a month and a half ago. I really, really like it. These are the Hard Candy Cashmere Silk Demi Matte Cream Lip Colors. This is in the shade Buttercream. It is gorgeous. I use this every single day, and I kind of want to incorporate it into a makeup tutorial pretty soon. I like this formula so much because it's so comfortable. It's not sticky. It's pretty pigmented actually. So I picked up another one the other day. This is in the shade Biscotti. I'm struggling, and that's Biscotti next to Buttercream. They're just so silky and smooth. They apply beautifully. You can wear them on their own or over top of a lip liner or a lipstick. I would highly recommend them. So I'll just be keeping both of these. I've got an entire row of things I'm gonna throw out, starting with this L'Oreal Infallible 6-Hour Never Fail Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Posy. I remember when I first picked it up, I was so hyped for it, and then I never wore it, and it's been sitting there for years, and I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be anywhere near my face anymore, so we're gonna throw this out. I've also got a Joe Fresh lip gloss. This is in the shade Nude Natural. Super pretty. I mean, I would keep it if it wasn't 4 years old. Rimmel Stay Glossy up to 6 hours Last and Shine lip gloss. What shade was this? Yours Forever. No, you're not mine forever because I'm tossing you. You're old as fuck. A couple more Rimmel lip glosses. Vinyl Bronze Mirror Shine lip gloss and Vinyl Gloss Shiny lip gloss in like an iridescent purple. These are prehistoric as well from my retail days. I can only imagine the amount of germs mutating in these. I think this is a Jordana lip gloss. I'm not too sure, but it looks super old. Gonna toss it. Another prehistoric Rimmel lip gloss. I remember loving this when I first bought it. Not so much anymore. Oh my god, who remembers these? These are the L'Oreal Glam Shine Crystals lip glosses. These used to be my favorite. Let's just swatch them for memory's sake because I'm gonna throw them out. Do you guys remember these? I owned so many different shades. They were so sparkly and beautiful. I used to put them over top of lipstick. See you later. All right, I had to take a little break because my throat was getting dry. We're back now. You wouldn't have noticed. Here I've got 2 fairly new e.l.f. lip glosses that I've picked up. Lip plumping glosses. This one is in Champagne Glam, and my newer one is Sparkling Rosé. Super pretty. They're sheer. They tingle a little bit on the lips, but not too much. They're not uncomfortable tingling. I know that some people don't really like that tingle sensation. I've been using this one a ton. You would have seen it in a haul as well as a makeup tutorial. Sparkling Rosé, super, super pretty. Oh my god, I love it. I would highly recommend picking these up if you don't have them already. This is also a newer gloss by Wet n Wild, the Color Icon lip gloss in the shade Featherless. It's like a peach nude. It's actually quite pigmented. I think this is a limited edition item, so I'm gonna keep that. This is also a new addition to my collection. This is the Hard Candy Plumping Serum Lip Gloss in Baby Doll. This is super sheer. Again, it has a plumping sensation. Not over the top. You can wear this on its own or layer it. I like to layer this over top of lipstick. I've really been into like glossy lips lately. I feel like I lost my love for gloss for a little bit there with all of the matte lip products that have been coming out, but I'm slowly but surely reconnecting with the gloss again. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this. I highly recommend these. Hard Candy has some really awesome new products lately. This here, I think I'm going to get rid of. It's a Hard Candy Wet Ever Unicorn Lip Gloss Top Coat. This is a lip topper. It's super frosty and pink. I think I would keep it for like a Halloween look, but I don't ever see myself reaching for this. It's really gritty on the lips, so I think I'm going to toss this into the bye-bye pile. This is a MAC Dazzle Glass. I'm going to keep this. It's a super glittery pink. Yeah, I'm not ready to say bye to this yet. What is this? Too Faced Lip Injection. I don't know how long I've had this. Ooh, the scent tells me that this is a very old product. I think they still sell this. I'm gonna toss this though because it smells like it's old. And I don't think I ever even used this once. I just really don't recall ever buying this. And it definitely wasn't sent to me. I don't get a lot of stuff sent to me, especially by bigger brands. So I'm gonna toss this. This I think was a gift with purchase or something. I'm gonna get rid of this too. The Lip Fusion Infatuation. I think this was a lip plumper. L'Oreal Stubborn Plum, whatever this is. I remember when I purchased this, I think this is like a lip stain. I remember really liking it when I first purchased it. It's super old. For sure. I don't think it would be safe for me to use this. This is like years old. I always gravitate toward cool tone pinks. Kind of sad I never use this and I gotta toss it. Fuck, I'm so bad. I hoard lip colors, you know? I'll buy new lip products and then I'll put them in my organizers, which live inside my closet, so then I'm never going to see those products again. So how am I supposed to remember to use them if they're never in plain sight? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a new makeup desk. It's currently on its way and I'm gonna have like an everyday makeup drawer, and I'm also gonna have a drawer of newer products that I've just purchased that I'm gonna try to use actively, you know? Maybe that will help me avoid these situations. This is an Annabelle Volume Lip Plumping Gloss. This is like 100 years old. I'm gonna throw it out. Another Rimmel Vinyl Gloss. No idea what shade this is, but I know that this is old, so I'm gonna toss it. I've got two Maybelline limited edition something or the other. They don't have labels on them. I have no idea what these are. I remember picking them up when they first came out. Oh yeah, they're like a really pigmented lip gloss. I remember when these came out and I saw this one, I almost fainted. I think I'm gonna keep these because I don't think they're that old. And I remember when I first saw them, I really liked them. Maybe these will go into my maybe pile and I'll try to use them. Although I have a feeling I'll probably eventually toss them because I literally forgot that I even had these until right now. Moving right along to these three MAC lip glosses. This one is in the shade Cultured. It's super pretty. I'm gonna keep it. This one is Love Child. Oh, I don't even know if I've used this 10 times. I kind of want to keep it just to try to use it up. So this is going to go into the maybe pile. And then we've got Saint Germain, which I'm going to keep. It's like a pale pink, similar to that Smashbox one. I'm going to keep both of these. I'm going to be honest, I don't even really buy MAC products anymore. They've changed their pro artist program and they make it absolutely fucking impossible for professional artists like myself to update our pro membership. I feel like they're just completely disconnected from actual working makeup artists now. All they care about is influencers and people online and on YouTube and on Instagram, and they've completely shafted artists. I've lost my passion for MAC, I'm not gonna lie. I'll use their products until I've finished them up, but I don't know, I got a chip on my shoulder. So this is the Sonia Kashuk lip gloss in the shade Naked Nude. I don't even think Sonia Kashuk makes makeup anymore. Bought this on clearance from Target not that long ago. It's like a super pretty, warm nude shade. I'm bummed out that she no longer has a makeup line. I'm also bummed out that this has a really strong scent. I really like the shade, but it just smells so strong that it kind of gives me a bit of a headache. So I'm gonna throw it in my maybe pile. I don't feel too bad throwing it away. I got it on clearance. Oh god, this is a major throwback. These are Revlon Super Lustrous lip glosses. Oh my god, I used to love these. Peach Petal, Pink Pop, and Lilac Pastel. I feel so sad that I'm gonna have to throw these out because they are so old. I don't even know if they make these anymore. I love that pastel shade. I used to wear it all the time. Same with this peachy one. Oh, it makes me so sad. I'm gonna throw them out. Obviously, it's unsafe to use these. We had some good times. Oh, here's another one. This is in the shade Pink Pursuit. This here is a high pigment gloss by Love and Beauty. This is the Forever 21 brand. I'm gonna toss this. I think I got this like a year ago. I can tell that it's gone bad. Look at the applicator. It's like yellow. It smells funky. It was never a really good gloss to begin with. My hands are stained from those swatches from earlier. Anyway, I'm gonna toss this out. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb. Loving this right now, keeping it. Dose of Colors Bellini Lip Gloss. Love this, gonna keep it. These two Sonia Kashuk, they're kind of like gloss sticks. I got these a year and a half ago. Very comfortable, very pretty. I'm not too crazy about this one. They didn't have a tester when I purchased it. This is in the shade Sheer Melon. Not that it matters because they don't make these anymore. I think I might give this to my sister-in-law if she wants wants it. I'm gonna keep this one. It melted and I put it in the fridge so I could re-solidify it because I really like the shade. This is in Sheer Pink Lust. Oh boy, we finally made it to the lip gloss tube cemetery. So I'm gonna start with this bottom row here because this is such a throwback for me. Again, from my retail days, I hold on to things because they have sentimental value to me. So I used to love Smashbox. It was probably one of the first prestige brands that I used as a makeup artist aside from MAC. We used to sell this at Shoppers Drug Mart where I used to work here in Canada. And these O glosses, they were super unique because they would squeeze out a certain color, but as you put them on, they would change to the color of your lips. These may very well stain my hand if they still work. So see how they come out clear? As you rub them into your skin, they change to like this super pretty light pink shade. So this was the original O gloss, and then they came out with the O Plump. This one had a plumping formula, should do the same thing. And then this one was gold, so it would come out gold, but as you apply it, massage it into your lips, it would turn into a rose gold shade. They still smell really nice. These are like 10 years old, so I gotta throw them out. And then there's the O Gloss Noir. This I think would turn into a deep pink shade. As you mix it into your lips, something about the warmth in your lip would turn it into a different color. I used to be absolutely obsessed with Smashbox. You'll notice that if I continue to do these declutters, I used to have so many Smashbox products from like the early days. See you later. It's been swell. I have no idea what brand this is. Bath and Body Works or something. Oh, it is too. I don't think I ever used this. I think somebody gave this to me, so I'm gonna toss it. Wet n Wild Glassy Gloss Lip Gel. This is so old. This is in the shade This Too Shall Glass. Gonna toss this. Joe Fresh Fresh Glass. This is in the shade Bubblegum. I think I used this a total of 3 times. It's old AF. It's gotta go. This is the Sephora lip gloss in the shade Princess Pink. I actually really like this gloss, so I'm gonna keep it, although it is a little bit old and I probably shouldn't keep it. I'm gonna keep it for the memories. Oh my god, this is such an old Benefit product. This is the California Kissin' Smile Brightening Lip Gloss. Because this gloss is blue, it was supposed to bring out the whiteness in your teeth, and it has like a minty fresh flavor. Maybelline Shine Sensational Lip Gloss. This is in Crushed Candy. I love this so much, and the reason I loved it is because it reminded me a lot of the Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush lip gloss. This is in Grapefruit Blast. This was my signature lip gloss tube. I had this on me at all times for years. I've repurchased this for so long. I'm gonna keep this one for memories because I loved it so much. You guys remember back in the day when we used to buy Beauty Rush lip glosses and we thought we were bougie bitches and had our makeup game all the way together because we bought these? At least I did. I used to go to the States to get Victoria's Secret. We didn't have it here until, oh god, I used to get just a shit ton of them, which you'll see me declutter in a second. I think I should toss it because it's a little bit old. Oh, I have so many feelings towards it. Maybe I'll put it just in my memories pile, but this one I'm definitely gonna keep. Since we've already delved into the Beauty Rush lip gloss world, look at these bad boys here that are all gonna get decluttered. I used to just live for these. This one was Cupquake, Red Delicious, Wonderful Melon, Caraberry. I used to really like this one too. It was like a nice nudie, peachy sheer shade. What color is this? This one doesn't say, but I can't imagine that I've worn it more than once. I'm gonna toss all of these because they're super old, but can we just have a moment? We've all had these lip glosses, let's be real. These two are from Forever 21. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought them. These are super cheap, so I'm gonna throw them out. They're not very good either. They're super sheer. They smell weird, so see you later. MAC lip gloss. This is so old, it needs to go, and it's way sticky. I don't know what I was ever thinking with this product. I used to have it in my kit for years. Why? I don't know. It is the stickiest, most uncomfortable gloss I've ever come across in my whole life. Who remembers L'Oreal Color Juice lip glosses? This one is in the shade Bubblegum. I used to love this. I used to rock it all the time. I think this was a repurchase. It's older than my niece, so it's gotta go. Lip Radiance by Melanie Mills. This is the Gleam brand. brand. Top my cork. I'm gonna keep this because I really like it. It's like a really pretty peachy shade. Aw. Essence Cosmetics Stay With Me long lasting lip glosses. I used to love these. I used to rave about them all the time. They are great if you haven't tried them. I think they still make these, so I would highly recommend picking them up, but these are so old that I need to get rid of them for health reasons. So this one is Deep Rose. This one is Me and My Ice Cream, and this one is My Favorite Milkshake. I used to rock these two all the time. Oh my Lanta, we're down to the last 5 products. I am so freaking excited. Let's start out with this bad boy. This is the MAC Casual Color Lip and Cheek Color in the shade Relaxation. If I had to wear one shade every day for the rest of my life, this would be the tone that I would wear. Pinky mauve. It's very cool toned. This is great. It's super comfortable. I keep one of these in my makeup kit as well. I have a bunch of different shades. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this. I've got a couple of the e.l.f. conditioning lip balms. These are actually quite nice. This is in the shade Peaceful Pink. I gotta scrape it out. They're super sheer and they're comfortable and they look really nice for an everyday light makeup look. Don't know if I'm gonna keep this one though. It's a little bit too pinky for me. I ordered it online so I couldn't swatch it in the store. And this one is in the shade Nice and Natural. That's what that looks like. So I think I'm gonna keep Nice and Natural and I'm gonna get rid of Peaceful Pink. And last but certainly not least, I've got these 2 cargo tins. This one is in Machu Picchu and this one is in Zai Zai. These are little lip duos. This one is on the bronzy metallic side. I used to keep this in my professional makeup kit, but took it out of there because I felt like it was a little bit dated. And Zai Zai was very loved in my makeup kit. This is like a creamy nude shade. It's not metallic at all. It's just super glossy. And then it's got sort of like a bronzy pinky rose shade. I'm gonna keep both of them because I really like them. I'm gonna use them for myself personally and no longer use them in my kit. I'm curious to know if Cargo still makes these. Is Cargo even around anymore? I'm gonna go research this as soon as I'm done filming this. So here's an overview of the products that I'm keeping, the products that I'm getting rid of, which holy shit, can we just appreciate that pile? Okay, I think I did good. I think I did pretty good. And then this is the pile of products that I'm keeping either for memories, nostalgic reasons, or because I want to try to like them and use them. Chances are at least 5 of these are gonna get tossed. Maybe 10. Okay, 5. I'm being ambitious. So yeah, that's what we've accomplished today. Feeling pretty good. Alrighty, that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I forgot to mention one last lip gloss that I have on right now. It's the Dose of Colors Honey I'm Home lip gloss. I keep this in my purse. Love it. I love all Dose of Colors lip glosses. I have a bunch of them in my kit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Did I already say that? I did. Let me know in the comments if you saw any products that brought you back. I'm sure there's probably a couple. I'm gonna go now. It looks like Louis wants to get the fuck out of here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and staying subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, love you, bye.